feeding the babies. Come on, guys. Vem, Nanu. Vem, Bobo. Vem, Nanu. You guys hungry? Is you guys good boy, good girls? Come here. Hey, babies. And good mornings. Lucky. Goose, goose. Sachi, sachis. Hold on. You good boy, good girl. Lucky. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, little boozy. We gotta we gotta talk about cultured grain today, guys. Cultured grain. Remember enriched grain, how it's a poisonous, it's a preservative where they remove the nutrients and the germ from the wheat plant and put a chemical version that causes, vem Nanu, vem Nanu, Arya, take your foods, come on, goose goose, goose noosa. You guys ready? Nanu. Goose goose. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. Vem. Vem, come here. Come here. You got look. Vem. Okay, fine. Okay, come on, vem. Vem, touches. Come on, look, come here. Come here. Good enough. Can you still see the blue? A little bit. Leave it like that. Okay. Okay. Welcome to Make with Mike, and we're feeding the babies today. Now I have to remind you, because it's early in the morning, and you might not be thinking about it, but of course I am. And anyone else in my position probably. Make sure you click the like and subscribe. Tap, tap. Just dance with your fingers in the middle of your phone. That's pretty much all you gotta do. You know? And then when we cook breakfast, we're gonna remember, I'm always preaching about the enriched grain. Make sure you guys stay away from cultured grain. The internet is catching on, I'm telling you, fast. If you go to the grocery store and you see the Nature's Own bread, for example, or Sara Lee, they took away the word enriched grain and put whole wheat, so you think it's a whole grain. That's how they get you with wordplay. They change these words in its definition. People catch on, they change it again. So now they took off enriched grain on some of the bread, Nature's Own, you know, their wheat bread. It'll say whole wheat. It used to say enriched. It used to say bleached enriched grain. An enrichment is an enrichment where they replace their organic nutrients and enrich it with synthetic chemical nutrients that your body does not like, but the FDA likes it because it's just enough to pass, you know. But now look out for the word cultured grain. It'll say whole wheat, but then look in the middle of the ingredients, like on the back of Nature's Own bread, and it'll say cultured grain. It's the same thing where they remove the wheat germ, same process, same exact chemical process. It just upsets me. It's like they're trying to poison us, and they just keep going around it. But here, babies. This is my mini schnauzers. Come on, tap, tap. Subscribe for the doggy. You know you're going to come back here and see her. This is a good girl. This is little Arya. She's the best little mini schnauzer in the world. She's mixed with a terrier. That's where she gets the longer hair. Good boy. Feeding your dogs by hand is a good experience. It's a good thing to get used to every single day. Twice a day. Once in the morning, once at night. They don't need to eat lunch. A couple of snacks, that's it. The humans have taught themselves that every time your stomach hurts, you need to eat. Even though that's just the beginning of the process of temptation. So as soon as you feel that temptation kicking it, boom, solve it. To me, that's what it signifies. And of course, there's religious, scientific, whatever way you want to go, mathematical, bio studies that prove that fasting, not eating so much food per day, especially not eating so much processed enrichment, concentrated sugar, corn syrup, natural flavors that aren't natural. They just make you want to keep eating and lead to weight gain and a lot of issues. They're not natural at all. It's just a word they use. They'll use the word natural to try to trick us, y'all. They use trickery words and hoping that we don't wake up and start paying attention to the ingredients that we're eating. She already finished her food. You eat so fast. I know. Sachi eats a little slow, okay? Can you click subscribe for me, guys, while you're here? Don't have to, but definitely would appreciate it. And if you need me to, let me know. I'll subscribe back. I don't know who has a channel and who doesn't, But if I see someone comments and I see they have a few followers and a few videos, then yeah, I'm gonna click subscribe back. That's not the only reason that you should click it. But if that's one of your motives, then yeah, I'll subscribe back. Almost done eating, huh, Bubba? Here, let's give you one more extra piece. But little dogs usually have to go to the bathroom in like 30 minutes, I'd say. They're ready to go number 2 after eating. And I'm in the middle of doing my own surgery, dental. It's very expensive for dogs. Dental is a lot more than human dental. It's thousands of dollars. But anyway, he's got a dental disease where it builds up that concrete stuff around his teeth. And I've almost got it off. I practiced on one of his tooth that fell off. I don't know, earlier in the beginning of the year. And the tooth, or at the end of the year last year, 2025. And the tooth fell off. So when I saw it was covered with this concrete stuff, and I could see a little bit of his tooth underneath. I chiseled it. I just chiseled one spot, and it cracked like an egg. And like an egg, you crack it, and you peel the skin off, and you can see the egg boiled or whatever. It was just like that, his tooth, that concrete dental disease stuff. Most veterinarians will pull it out. They won't try to do what I did. And all I did was, boom, cracked it, and it starts peeling off. So there's things that, there's alternatives to healthy that we don't know are there. One of them is just quit eating processed foods. Chemical process. Don't think of the word process as a conveyor belt. Oh, put it in the box. No, chemical process. Spray it with this, slide it down, evaporate it with that, spray it with this, bring it back with that, sprinkle a little this, chemical, add a little bleach, sodium, hydrochloride, ammonia, all kind of stuff. Derivatives of gasoline. There's so many chemicals. I don't know why someone would want to indulge in them. Now, I understand the being defensive, that's the human side too, but you got to put the defense away, especially when it's not really defending you. It's just defending your mental, not your health. So to defend your health, you're going to have to forget what you've grown up on, forget those Diet Cokes and Mountain Dews, and throw that stuff away and get some water. Start eating healthy. If you feel like crap and you think you got a crappy attitude, eat better. That's how you start it. It all starts by what you put in your mouth dictates what comes out. So if you're eating crap, you probably feel like crap. You probably feel crappy. You probably talk crappy. You probably have a crappy attitude. I'm telling you. Change your diet, change your life. Change your diet, change your thoughts, change your life. Change the way you feel. The way you feel is where our language comes from. When you speak, you're translating the feeling inside of you. That's why they say when you communicate with the Creator, that language is what you're not looking for. You're mainly looking for a feeling that he instills inside of you. That feeling is more original than the language that comes out after it. Because those words are only attempting to describe what you feel. And most of the time you didn't describe it right, or the words aren't there to describe it, or you don't know how to calculate and break it down, you know, to the exactly what you meant. That's why a lot of people say something, but what they say and the way that other people take it are two totally different ways. But I appreciate the likes. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. Stay away from cultured grain. That's what inspired me to get up this morning. We passed 600 subscribers. We're at 610 or something like that now. That little white box up there. Click that. Subscribe. Double tap that screen in the middle. And let me see. I got the lighting on. Yeah, I try to put lighting on. It's going to be cold today. It's a world record over 120 years. It's going to be 18 degrees in Orlando. So we might see snow. And I'm worried about the swans that you guys see. So if you guys could keep in the prayers for me, the swans, that they survived the cold weather tonight. 18 degrees is like minus 50 degrees in Florida, somewhere else, because of that wet, cold weather we have. Where we don't have any mountains, we don't have high elevation for steam and mist and humidity to disappear. No, we're flat land. We're the highest UV, so we got the most humidity being stewed up, and it's not disappearing or elevating, going to the top of the California or the Seaside Heights mountain, and by the time it gets to the land, it's almost nothing. Now, we don't got those mountains, but we got that water, and we got more water around our ocean, and we got flat land, and we're surrounded by water more than any other state per ratio. Florida has 4 sides, up, down, left, right. 3 of our sides are totally covered with water. So, yeah, we got all that water. And we got that hot sun annually heating up that water just like a shower. The steam's rising. Doesn't disappear up a mountain. It hits flat land. So it's like a mist gun. Like a fan blowing air, that's dry. Then you got another fan, same kind of fan, blowing air next to it, but it has a mist behind it. That mist is going to feel a lot more colder and cooler temperature. And it's going to carry more influenza viruses and things like that inside of those droplets of moisture. It's called the dew point. So we have a high dew point of usually 77%, and we can reach a UV of extreme, like 15, some unheard of number. So, yeah. Imagine Florida starts getting snow all regular. And then we still get the hot summers and the hurricane. Oh, man. All right, y'all have a great day. Thanks for clicking in. I got to do some cooking now. Oh, hello, Dino. Nah, it ain't I ate too much, buddy. I live and study diet. Most people don't even know what ingredients they're eating. I do. That's the difference. Difference is you have to care about how you feel. I know I eat too much. Nah. If you eat healthy food, you feel full. You want to feel full. You don't feel full when you eat crappy food. You feel full for a few minutes and hungry again a little bit later. Because it's not real nutrients. It's not really satisfying you. It's artificially tricking your system into doing that, and then it's not. It leads to weight gain, brain fog. And it's freedom until you try to quit eating that stuff. I bet you can't quit eating the stuff you're addicted to. If it was a healthy option, you could. You wouldn't have no detox or whatever symptom from trying to quit it. Try to quit processed sugar, which is dehydrated. But yeah, cultured grain, guys, stay away from it. It's full of chemicals. Chemicals aren't natural. Your body doesn't, just might as well drink Windex and Lysol, if you believe that's true. But yeah, thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe. And they know you need to school you, bro. I think you ain't got it figured out. Under the influence of some thought more than reality. It ain't the reality, Dino. But what's up, VR Gore? What? Virtual reality gorilla tag gamer? Is that what that means? But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. I'm out of here. Make with Mike. Peace. Peace.